Congratulations on the programme announcement.
Thank you.
What's your kind of overwhelming emotion on a day like this when it's all public?
A certain relief that finally we can reveal what we've been keeping secret, because we don't announce most of the program, obviously, until today. So there's a relief there. A good deal of excited interest in seeing what people will make of it and what they'll be interested in. You know. So it's a day of discovery for me too.
And there's been a lot of talk around films like Snowpiercer and Welcome to New York with the announcement today. What would you say are your personal highlights and what you're most excited about coming to Edinburgh this year?
Snowpiercer would be one, because it's a film that I fell in love with when I first saw it in Busan in Korea last year, and I'm so happy that it's reaching us, and then they'll have the UK premiere of it here. It's a great film. I think a film that people will enjoy and find inspiring. Other films that are very, very special to me are, for example, the Iranian Retrospective, which we worked very hard on, and it's a very, very challenging thing to do, because most of these films, and these are films from the 1960s and 1970s, most of them have not been seen in Britain recently, if at all, and they're all stunning films. There's work that's just amazing, that is experimental, that is personal, that is changing genres in a strange way, working with the documentary in a really original way. So I think these are films that are rich with points of interest for today.
I think part of the thing with festivals is that a lot of it is discovery. Also, a lot of things that the media pick up on are the star names and that kind of thing. I know you've got Elijah Wood and Noel Clarke coming to town. How important is that aspect of the festival?
That's absolutely crucial to our festival. It's just as important to have Don Johnson, Elijah Wood, Simon Helberg with the closing film. Just as important to have big stars come as to put on the Iranian Retrospective, because the stars coming adds to the excitement of the city and of the festival. It makes what we're doing seem more electric, more significant to people just passing through the street. And this is something that is very important, because without that we can't. It's all that much harder to generate the sense of a festival excitement about cinema.
You talked quite a lot about the theme of transformation in your announcement this morning.
Yeah.
How do you hope audiences will be transformed during the festival?
I hope audiences will respond to films at many levels. They will get involved with them emotionally, intellectually. They will feel their senses inspired by films. They'll remember things perhaps about their own lives that they'd forgotten about. I mean, these are all the sorts of different relationships that you can have with a film. And at a festival where we're showing 150 very good or great feature-length films from the past and present, you can have that many experiences times X number of thousand attenders of some kind of personal transformation. I mean, this is what this goes to my own thinking about cinema. You know, why I'm interested in film is because I feel that it changes me. It lifts me up, and it makes me see things more deeply. And I want our audiences to respond in a similar way.